Hello. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Leslie, Bern, how are you?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, welcome. How are you today?
Good, thank you. And you?
Great, thank you. So today we are going to talk about telling a story, how you can tell a story. Okay? So we are going to begin by watching a video. Hello, Bern. Do you have a microphone? Hello, Bernardo. Can you have a microphone? Do you have a microphone? So we can hear your voice at least. Remember, it's a conversation class. No, you don't. Okay, I want you to please try to get one for the next class, okay? Okay, so as I was saying, today's topic is telling a story. And we are going to begin by watching a video that tells a story, okay? So actually I couldn't add it to the presentation, so we are going to use YouTube to watch it, okay?
Hello. Ven para que la veas. Para que la veas. Mira. preguntas de profesor. ¿Sí? Una película capítulo más corta animada.
Okay, what happened in the story, guys?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Teresa. What happened in the story, guys? Do you remember?
The girl look a store, a one store, the toys. She look the window.
Huh?
Mm,
¿Cómo se dice muñecos?
You're doing well, Leslie. Come on, keep going.
Juguetes.
What happened next?
Juguetes.
the girl. ¿Cómo es entrar? Entrar.
Come in.
Ella entra.
She come in.
She come in on the store and climb the toys.
Mm-hmm.
Y,
What happened? She
she get in on the doll.
gets inside the doll. Yes, she becomes the doll. Excellent. Well done, Leslie. Well trying. So, Bernardo is also saying that in the video, I can see a little girl that see a doll and she knows it's part of or of the doll. Now, sorry. Okay, so yeah, it's a little girl that was walking on the street, looks at the store, the doll store, or maybe a toy store, and actually looks at the doll and tries to to take it, when she touches it, she becomes the doll. How weird, right? It's that scary a little bit for you. It's that weird, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's like cute story, but also it's like kind of scary. Like, really? Have you noticed all the dolls in the store? They were actually kids that fall into the same trap. And they write their names on the blackboard so the doll can be ready for them. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and who's the next one? The next one to fall into the trap. Who's becoming next? A doll. ¿Quién sigue de convertirse en una muñeca?
Alma.
Alma was this one, but the next one is the redhead doll that is on the table now. They are the magic room or the store, magic store, is waiting for the next victim. That in this case, the next one is going to be a red girl. Yes, and the little toy, the little boy in the bicycle, he wants to try. She tries to get out, but the door closes. Do you see that too? No? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Leslie. You are you are participating a lot. Thank you. Very well done. So, did you like it? Leslie, did you like the story? What do you think about the story?
No, is the story scary?
It's a scary story. Yes. And the thing that I like about this story, the author makes it look like a cute one, but in the end, it's like, oh my God, what happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Leslie. Welcome, Garcia Maria, me imagino. I
Hello,
imagine.
Marisela.
Marisela, welcome, Marisela.
Thank you.
We were talking about the video that we saw that it was about a little girl that was walking on the street and actually runs into a store shop, and then she wants to take a doll that actually looks very, very much like her, and actually when she touches it, she becomes the doll, and it's called Alma's story. It's
Okay.
very interesting story because it's like a cute story, but it's not. And the topic for today is telling a story. So, Bernardo, oh no, Bernardo only has to read. Teresa, can you read the first part, please? Think about something.
His the history use understood that the dolls come alive. ¿Sí? Solo entendí que los muñecos cobran vida.
Okay, yeah, the little kids becomes, okay, the little kids become the dolls. Se convierten en los muñecos cuando los tocan. That's what happened. Okay? So, today you are going to tell me a story. Teresa, yesterday you took the same class with me. Don't worry, you can practice a little bit more. It is the same topic, but you came late yesterday, so we can catch up in what you didn't see, right? And also, I want you to tell me another story, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to think about something funny, interesting, scary, or weird that happened to you. Funny, ha ha ha, interesting, ooh, scary, oh my God, or weird, like, what's that? Weird, raro, okay?
Yes.
So you are going to think about it, you are going to tell me what is it, and actually you are going to tell me how that experience was for you, okay?
Yes.
Is that clear, guys? But first, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So let's move on to the next slide. And to tell a good story, the first thing we need to do is to set up a scene. How to start your story. First, you need to say who, quién, where, dónde, when, cuándo, what, qué. Who, where, when, and what happened in the story, okay? So I'm gonna begin telling you a few examples, and I'm going to continue with the story through the class. Continue telling you what happened in each story. I'm gonna tell you 2 different stories, okay? So, starting my stories. It was summer. I went with my friends to a beach in Mexico, which you could only get by boat, okay? Second one, I was traveling by car and I decided to go hiking in the mountains. At the university, I share a flat with 3 other guys. So, when? Summer. Where? To a beach in Mexico. Who? Me. And yeah, what? Well, I'm going to continue telling you that. The second example, I was travel. Who? I. When? In a trip, in a journey that I took. And what happened? I'm going to tell you later. And in the third example, at the university. That's where. Who? I. Share a flat with 3 guys. I'm talking when I was young in the university. So, let's begin with your story, Marcela. Don't tell it all. So, only tell us who, where, when, and what.
Oh, it's difficult.
Okay, think on a big one. Start easy, like who was in the story?
The story is, bueno, when I was a little,
A little what, girl?
when I was
Or when I was little?
a little, o sea, yo era chica, si es correcto.
Ajá, nada más tienes que quitarle la A, porque si dices la A tienes que decir que when I was a little girl or when I was little. Esa es la pequeña diferencia.
When I was little girl,
A little girl.
or a little girl, in my house,
Ajá.
has a doll
Ajá.
that my sister told me that
Ajá.
she walked at night.
Okay, stop. That's it. Ya nos dejaste así como, what happened, right? You tell us the context. You already tell us the context. Who, your sister, and you, right?
Yes.
Where and when in your bedroom or in your house? When you were a little girl. That's
Yes.
it, right? What
Yes.
happened? A doll that was a little bit like scary or magical. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you for your beginning, for the beginning of the story. Yes?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we are going to tell the story through the class. Very good, Marcela. Okay. Bernardo. Come on, Bernardo. Now it's your turn. Write your story down on the chat so I can read it for you, okay? Teresa, have you got your story now?
Yes. With in the second, like it, sit with my friends because but, I can lesson y aprendían mucho. Me gustaba compartir, no sé si lo dije bien. Cuando estaba en la secundaria, me
Okay,
gustaba.
stop. I'm gonna help you. Stop, little by little. When I was in junior high school, when I
¿Otra vez?
was,
One,
when I was
when I was
in junior high school,
in junior high school,
I like to sit
I like to see
with my friends,
with my friends.
okay? And share, ¿qué compartías, perdón? And share.
Las lecturas, me dejaba que me copiaran. Me dejaba que
Okay,
me-
okay. Okay, you let them look at the answers in your exercises or exams. Okay, so good so far. In the school, you and your friends, when you were a teenager, and you let them cheat, like copying from your work, okay? So that's it. Thank you, Teresa, well done.
Thank you.
What about you, Leslie? What's your story about?
It was summer. I went to camping in the mountain and we found a bear.
Okay, stop. You're there. Okay, very good, excellent. So who do you went to, with? ¿Con quién fuiste?
With my boyfriend.
Okay, so you and your boyfriend, sorry, where to the mountains? When? In vacations, right? Holidays. And what? You found a bear. That's it for the beginning. Okay, thank you. Well done, Leslie.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's hear Bernardo's story. Says, it was summer, my wife and me was in Campeche. My wife and me were in Campeche. My wife and I, actually, it says, my wife and I were in Campeche, and I remember that one day we went to a river when I need to go, but I needed in past, but I needed to go back My wife was searching the keys of the car. She doesn't found it. Was searching, looking. In this case, it's better to say looking. Looking for. I was looking for. She was looking for the keys, but she couldn't find it. She couldn't find it, but she doesn't find it. And she couldn't find them or it. Si estás hablando como de la llave. Couldn't. For and not. Okay, not. She could not find it or them. Okay, and the two was looking for everywhere places. Now later, the two of you were looking for them all over the place or everywhere, and nothing. In that moment, we remember that she was swimming in the river. Oh my God! Okay, so good so far. So it was summer. We're in a river when in summer actually who? Bernardo and Bernardo's wife. And what happened? They lost the keys. Okay, great. Let's move on to the next part. That's the beginning of the story. Thanks, teacher. You're welcome, Bernardo. So, the beginning first, you have to say the context. then continue with the story. Here are some words that we can use to continue this story. They are called conjunctions. They link the story. Then, after, next. Then, after, next. Actually, that's what I told you. Stop the story. Interruptions. Suddenly, it's unexpected, like Bernardo said here in this part. Oh, he says, in that moment, we remember, or suddenly, unexpected, or something like that, we remember that she was swimming, yes? And now you are going to tell the ending. Finally, what happened in the end? So you are going to describe present parts, past tense, and continuous. Remember that when I was explaining the story Bernardo wrote, I was saying, he could, le estaba corrigiendo los tiempos, porque normalmente cuando te contamos una historia, estos son los tiempos que utilizamos, presente, pasado y pasado continuos. He was looking for the keys. We remember, en pasado, remembered, ¿sí? En pasado nos recordamos que, okay, so, describe your experience. Later, you are going to tell me how the experience was. It was very interesting, it was scary, it was very frustrating, it was funny. And you are going to focus on the most important part of the story. Everybody needs to have tension. Por eso les dije, stop. Todas las historias tienen que tener esa parte de, ¿y qué va a pasar después? Por eso les dije, stop, you found the bear. Stop, you couldn't find the keys. Stop, you let them cheat by copying your exercises or work. Or you found the doll that was walking or alive or magical or something like that. So that's what I told you to stop. Any questions so far, guys?
Some mystery.
Sorry?
Some mystery.
Sí, exactly, Teresa. Tenemos que dejarlo como en un misterio porque esa es la parte interesante de que alguien te está contando una historia. ¿Qué es lo que pasa cuando te cuentan una historia de miedo? Estás así de, ¿y luego? What's going to happen, right? So, we stop telling the story, learn about something, some vocabulary, and then we will go back to what we're saying, okay? So, Teresa, can you help me with the first one? This is a witch riding a dragon. What kind of story do you think it is?
Yes, horror. One?
Yeah, the first one.
Fiction, science fiction.
Science fiction? It's about a witch and a dragon, like Harry Potter.
Science fiction. No?
No, you're close, but not. What about you, Leslie? What do you think it is? Sorry, Teresa?
Realistic fiction?
No.
Fantasy?
Yes, it is fantasy. Well done. Okay, Marcela, next one. Number 2, what kind of story is it?
Fiction, fiction.
Fiction? Yeah, it is science fiction.
Historical fiction, science fiction.
Science fiction, yes, because it's about an astronaut and an alien. Okay, Bernardo, the next one. Sorry, did you already answer? Thanks, teacher. Okay, it's fantasy 1, science fiction 2, and romance number. It's your turn again. What about number 4? What is it?
Legend.
Yeah.
Sí, yes.
Myth or legend could be. Legend. But I think there is. Yeah. What about historical fiction? Yeah, it would be historical caballero. So it could happen in real life, like in the history. History is actually historia, pero historia like Independence Day. Yes, alguna historia. It's like a fairy tale. The number 4 is history. I already answered. It is horror, please.
Myth and legend.
Very good.
70 is which one is? Es que no, I don't understand the image.
El crimen, it's a crime scene.
Okay, yes. Pues será, I don't know, mystery? Mystery?
Very good. Okay. Okay, Bernardo also answered real life, but it's not a true story. What about the next one? That is Paul, and I think it's a woman or a something like that.
9?
Sorry?
Or 8? 9.
No. What about Leslie? What do you think? Thank you,
Fairy
Teresa.
tales?
Fairy tales. Very good. Fairy tale. Correct. It's a fairy tale. Un cuento de horror fiction, de miedo, science, ciencia ficción, o historias de ciencia ficción. It's about history, fantasy, realistic fiction, something that it could be real. Fairy tales. Cuentos de hadas. Okay, we are going to add details. This is the part that happens. What made a story a real? Next part of my story, adding details. Why did you go to the beach? People there. This is what you start thinking, wow, what happened? I went to the beach in Mexico, and there were benches had been going there for years, and there were to camp, fireplace, kind of hippie place, it was kind of a hippie place, with everyone walking around naked and doing whatever they felt like. So a place that you can camp, you can eat, and they were fireplaces, but also it looked like a hippie place. Everybody was naked and felt. Can you explain what you understand about this story, please? The second story I was telling 3 other guys. We were all good friends, but like lots of guys in that situation, we played a lot of pranks on each other, a lot of jokes. Les gustó, okay? Bernardo, do you have your answer ready? Ready? Yeah, perfect. So, wait. Okay. Sorry.
I don't understand what was the question for Bern. Yes.
For Bernardo, understands about the story, the first part. Can
okay. No, no, it's okay.
In the second story, you're studying in the university and they make jokes to las historias que estoy contando. ¿Alguien tiene alguna duda sobre las historias que se están contando? Very good. What about you, Leslie or Marcela?
No.
Understand it.
Okay, Teresa, tell me what you understand the second one at the university. ¿Qué entiendes de la segunda historia?
En la segunda historia, at university, I started, dice que 3 otros amigos, nosotros fuimos todos buenos amigos, pero les gusta mucho de no sé, pranks con otros. Hacían bromas.
Yes, what's the meaning of jokes? Do you know what it's a joke? Like the joke, ¿qué hace un joker?
¿Qué
hace un joker?
Bromas,
exactly.
gracias.
A lot of pranks. Pranks unos a otros. That's what it means. We need to move on. Okay, so. Okay, great. Okay, I understand that I like day one. Exactly. It was a beach, pero hay un punto muy importante. They were naked. They were like, they come to earth. Exactly, desnudos. Yes? This is a camp they could eat, but the most important part, it is clear for everyone?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's find out what happened next. Stories. So go ahead. Let's begin with Bernardo. Start 3 of your classmates. Finish their stories. Okay, Marcela, finish your story.
Oh my God. Bueno, I like I like it my doll because my grandma told me. My sister always say my doll walked in the night. Then I was very
At night, right?
yes,
Okay.
and then I aunque how do you say aunque ¿cómo?
Either way.
Or ¿cómo?
Either way.
Either way. Because bueno, aunque me gustaba either way,
either way I
like
it.
Me espantaba, scare me
Of the doll.
about the dog.
That would be the right preposition. You were scared of the doll.
That's all.
And you didn't use it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I think it's a very common story for little, actually, that's what I was saying, because remember that película, I think everybody think everybody real, like walk and be doing some be naughty, like haciendo travesura. Yeah, I imagine you like, what happened if you can move?
Yes, I look it all time.
Yeah. That is.
Yes.
Of the doll, right? Like, no
Exacto.
puedes dejar de mirarla. Like, thank you very much. Well done. Okay, sorry.
My boyfriend ran to the tent, and I was scary to worry.
Scared?
They're not
and worried? There was no danger, but the bear was
near. No.
So you only hide?
Yes.
Oh my God! Don't make any sounds, right? And then he walks away.
Yes.
I think it was amazing, but and scary to have a bear so near because I love bears. But movie of the Renaissance. What happened to him?
Yes, it's an incredible experience.
Yeah, it was a miracle.
The bears look very, very looks beautiful, but it's scary.
Yeah, of course. Even for me that I love bears. Yeah, amazing story, Leslie. Teresa, it's your turn. Well done, Mar, your turn.
My history.
My story.
Do not is no
that's
not
it?
history.
That's it. De que los dejabas hacer trampa. Nobody.
Varias veces los maestros me cambiaban de lugar.
So sometimes your teacher moved you away, like put you apart. So they couldn't copy. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Teresa. Well done. Your story still. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. Know it while Bernardo finished his story. So I tell you the last one because we are already. So at the university, I share a flat with a lot of guys in this situation or that situation. We played a lot of parts on each other. One weekend, I was going home to visit my parents and say bye-bye to my anything to my room. Don't worry, we won't. Have a good weekend, they said. I knew they were going to do something, but I couldn't believe what. I'm not kidding. There were flowers, plants, trees, jungle animal made of on my exterior. It took me 3 hours later to call them, so I was sneezing for my roommates. That was made. So at the end, they on me a bad joke on my room. They made a jungla, literal. And como era alérgico al polvo, soplándose la nariz y esto aún hizo que la historia fuera un poco más. Obviamente es una historia de que lo tuvieron de todas las cosas que le pusieron en su habitación. Okay, Bernardo, are you ready? I need to take my class. Okay. Bernardo is ready. A person to 3 hours, but it was possible they made it. La encontraron las llaves. How often that could happen? ¿Qué tal si Las encontraron. Oh my God, there was a guy, water in the river flows. It should be like, and also I would, she could flow and make another happen at the end. Oh, very good story, Bernardo. So, what am I doing? Look, where is it? Okay. No, necesito cambiarla. Oh, no, ¿dónde está mi... Necesito cambiar la sesión de Google. ¿Cómo empiezo con otra? ¿Alguien sabe? Well, if I don't can do it now, puedo tomar lista aquí y ahorita lo recibo. Leslie Martínez.
Ajá.
Teresa
García Muñoz.
García
Muñoz.
Muñoz. Y Bernardo
Pérez.
Pérez.
Thank you.
Well, the class it's over. I get into the other class. So
Yes,
any
teacher.
Yes.
Where
What
you
happened,
live, teacher?
Leslie?
Thank you.
Good night.
Where
Good
you
night.
live?
Good night,
Thank you.
Marcela. See you
Bye,
soon
bye.
next class. Bye. Leslie, you were saying something.
Where you
Sorry, I
live,
didn't.
teacher?
When what? When I qué?
¿Dónde vive usted? ¿Qué tal? Oh, ¿ahí hay osos?
No. Where did you went? Go?
¿En Estados Unidos, en Nashville? Oh, North Carolina.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. That's why. Have the chance to look at the bear, to take a photo.
Yes.
No.
Luego llegan a la casa.
I just look at this, Leslie. Look what I have here. Ah.
Yes, it's beautiful. Here, ¿cómo se llegan aquí? Bueno, aquí llegan también, pero luego bajan.
Ajá.
Y casi normalmente siempre los vemos como por mayo, llegan así a donde... Entonces, así los llegamos a ver muy seguido o así de cerca.
Wow.
Cuando el carro y cuando volteamos estaban atrás y nosotros así de, ¿qué hacemos?
When you look back, they were there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Thank
Thank you
you,
for
teacher.
sharing. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Por compartirme esa historia, de verdad me gustó un chorro.
De nada, adiós.
Thank you. Leslie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.